Rapid Media presents Rapid Media TV.
Scott McGregor here with Kayak Angler Television, and I'm at ICAST in the Airborn booth with Dick. Dick, you're the inventor of this new, I was just asking you, is this a boat or is this a stand-up paddleboard, or what do you call this?
We call it a boat, but it has features of a kayak, and the floor actually is a stand-up paddleboard. The floor actually comes out, and it's a stand-up paddleboard. So it's a two-in-one product.
Right. So, and I was watching your video there just before the interview, and it looks incredibly stable. And I see people are using it on rivers as well. So, like, what are you doing with this? Who's buying this thing?
Well, I went to Montana last year for the first time in about 10 years, and I reconnected with my roots, which is floating rivers. And there's nothing like floating a Montana river and standing up and casting to the fish which you see rising. So I wanted to create a boat that was for two people that you can put in the trunk of a car, and then when you get there you can set it up, and the guy stays in the front and casts, and the guy in the back of course rows. And and I wanted it to be portable, so you can just throw it in the trunk of a car. And so this is kind of a result of that. And we actually started on the flats in Abaco in the Bahamas, because the same needs are true of fishing the flats. That is, positioning a boat for the fish as it is on a river, because you have a wind or a current moving you, and you're looking for bonefish, and it's sight fishing. So the first addition we made was for the flats fishing. And then this is now the second edition, which is we call the 360, which is good anywhere. You can fish bass, crappie, trout, whatever you want.
Right. And we have the addition of pulling out, if you don't want to take two people and you don't want a true boat, the floor comes out and it's a stand-up paddleboard.
Right, that's correct. And at first, I had some reservations about stand-up paddleboards as fishing vehicles for one important reason. That is, you paddle to the fish, and now you see the fish, you got to sit down your paddle, lay it down, pick up your rod. In the meantime, the wind blows you away from the fish. So that was a problem I had, in the concept of fishing out of a stand-up paddleboard. But because my experience in the Bahamas, when you're fishing shallow water, you use a stake as your anchor, and you just stake your boat out. Well, the stand-up paddleboard that we have now is a very simple rig, and we're applying for a patent on it. It's just a key positioning of two D-rings and a rope, and now you take a push pull, or what they call an anchor pin, and you can quickly pin yourself so you can secure the boat so you can cast. So that solves the problem that I had with stand-up paddleboards. Now I feel, of course, with this development, that the paddleboards are very viable in all kinds of shallow water for sure.
Well, thank you very much, Dick. Good luck at ICAST.
Thanks.
This is Scott McGregor here with Kayak Angler Television.
More about Rapid Media's print and digital magazines, International Paddling Film Festival, on-water events, and online store. Visit rapidmedia.com.